Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1. Test. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Owen. Thank you so much. Welcome, Sister Bella. Welcome back, all the mystic villagers. Get ready. Welcome, Vivian Alyosha. G23, we got Green Gears, Haley. Thank you for your patience. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Owen. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Okay, let's do a 20-minute intro. Okay. Yeah, I'm figuring out how to do this good. 20-minute hello intro. Welcoming everybody. Spring break this week for my wife. She does, sign language interpreting in school, so let's see how I can make this. There we go. More natural. Brighter, better. Need more dimension. Add a little red. There you go. Yeah, no, I think a lot of people needed this spring to break from the spring forward. bring forward. And I hope you had a time adjusting to the new season, new weather. We got divine immersion. Beautiful to see many sound healers on right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sister Bella also been doing sound healing, so check out her live stream and content. You know, I like to promote. It's because it's good to see more practitioners, sound healers do their part. It's a good thing. It's good. Builds good community. But I only shout them out if they're humble. Humble and good. If they're not humble, I kind of... Welcome, Cindy. Nice to see you. We only have a horizontal version of the YouTube now, and we only have vertical version on TikTok now, so kind of reducing amounts, you know. My timer. There it goes. Here, let's cut it down to 50. Let's do 16 minutes. Nice and bright today. After the 15 minutes, we're going to be doing a 40-minute sound bath. If you like a deep meditation, this is just the time to say what's up. Q&A and community engagement, you know. Hola, welcome Grace from Arizona. Oh, check out Sister Grace too. She's been doing sound healing. Will you still be doing lots of sound healing when you start working again? I'm doing good, thank you. I just started to stream a little later because Sunday is it's very, you know, exhausting. I've been trying to get my sleep in order better, so. Welcome, Stephanie. Welcome, Master of Enlightening. You haven't deeply meditated yet. We're about to do that in about 13 minutes. Where you just lock in. This more summer swag. Short sleeve. I have a lot of long sleeves, so I've been looking at short sleeve stuff. Poshmark. Somebody's uncle's shirt, probably. Yeah, like red and blue. Red, blue, black, brown. That kind of one. When I go to Vietnam, when I get more of this, but not as maybe more not textured, just the silk, the style, but no pattern. It's okay. So what I do is I just help people, and that's what Guru is spiritual teacher. And being spiritual for everyone is different. For me, it's just about authenticity. Yeah. It's like a vampire touch. Yeah, I mean, somewhat. Welcome, unicorn. Yes. And so some people are more religiously guru. In here, it's just a label. At the end of the day, I just help people, and that's what that means to me. But of course, it can be very confusing because in the Western world, gurus have a terrible reputation. Lots of scamming around, you know. Yeah. Essentially, there is no like code. This is a part where there's a lot of, fantasy about how spiritual teacher and gurus are. There is no code of conduct other than be a good person and help people. A monk a person who's bald could be a monk or they could not be a monk. Right? It's not about the outside and the label, it's about the work that's being done. You can be a monk that's a terrible person, and you could be a regular person who's an amazing practitioner of life. This is where you get tricked a lot in the world. You can label yourself a pastor or a sensei or anything, Reiki master, and actually do nothing other than choose to have the label, or just maybe some don't do transformative work, Yeah. Now that being said, the information I told you, manipulators can use that against you. And that's why one thing that I learned from my teachers is they don't look for my money. They help me look for wisdom. And that's the difficult part for many people. Welcome, Amelia. Hello, Juliet. Wisdom, yeah. That's how you keep everything pure. When you have money involved and exchange involved, it's not pure anymore because there's some form of, it's corrupted now. Right? Now, donation is not expected, right? And that's why it's called unconditional exchange. You did it from your heart. It wasn't expected of you. But that form of doing the work is the most difficult because you have to actually have faith and you have to do a good job. You actually have to do a great job. Welcome, honey. They call it an earth love offering, but then they put $10 next to it. Love offering, $10. Just say it's. Whenever you're unclear about things like that, it confuses people. Wait, is it love offering? If there's $10 next to it, just say it's $10. Because many people might not go if you say, hey, it's $10 at the front door, but if you don't have money, like that used to be me. I want to go to events that love offering, but when I got to the door, I was like, yeah. There's 4 people, trying to collect from you. Just leave the box there, but people don't think that deep, or they don't mean love offering. They mean $10 ticket. But the details of energy is that, it matters that much, but many people don't care to that depth because they're not thinking that deep. Or they are, and it's just manipulation and doing it with a smile. Hey, it's $10 suggested love offering, but if you don't have nothing, just come anyways. Sounds good, but when you show up, here comes the collectors with the baskets in the front. You're like, oh, let me just, right? Oh, I feel bad. I don't want to go in now. All right. And this is just from personal experience. The grief group has a fee and never told me. That's so sad. That's why we do what we do here. But that's with everything. But that's why it's hard to find. It's really hard to find donation base that you resonate with. Yeah. And then when you do find great donation-based people, it happened once a month. What the freak? Maybe once every 3 months, they have a gathering. I'm like, so that's why I literally just, you know what? Let me just make it. Let me just make it. What's the best case scenario? The best case scenario. So this is like a temple, right? Like a Buddhist temple. They don't charge you money for going in, but they're also not open that much. 8 o'clock is closed and it opens. Right? But some are open all the time. But usually they close the gate because people come trying to steal the donation box. Because why? My father tells me about how people been, over the years, the crime of people trying to steal donation box from the Buddhist temple. They have to get security camera, gate, locked, empty the box. And so I get the challenges of, so I'm grateful we have this. Right. Desperate people, they do desperate things. People with no principles, sometimes no parents, no community, or their community failed them. That's what they do. Sometimes they've been trapped in gang activity where they owe money, and they're right. And so desperate people, they do desperate things. That's why the pawn shops are everywhere in certain neighborhoods. Some neighborhood, no pawn shop. All right, get ready. We got 2 minutes before we do 40-minute sound bath here. Get the timer. Thank you. I'm doing great. Had a good sleep. I've been grinding. I've been working hard on here to like see how to make it work, and I'm glad it's gotten here. The evolution. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for your donation. Here we go. 40 minutes of Zen mode. Zen mode. Susie. Thank you. Welcome everybody. We're gonna do let's do 15 minutes because I'm trying to do more music, but I have to talk because the AI will think I'm a robot if I just do too much music. So we're gonna do Q&A intermission, just because I know everybody's enjoying it. I have to behave like human. Honestly. Thank you, Charles, and thank you everybody for, thank you Brother Owen, Sister D Witchy, welcome. Thank you, Unicorn. True Blue, Angelo, thank you everybody contributing to the. When you go, I'm going to Vietnam in June. Yeah. I feel what you feel, relaxed, blissful, and connected. Yeah. Yeah. I only play the things I love. If I hear what I'm playing and it sounds bad, I'm like, why am I doing that? That's like, I see that as disrespecting my soul and my heart. Now, sometimes I play something unique, you know, sometimes imperfect, but the imperfection helps us to get out of our head about how music should sound and just accept what's in front of us. Like what was that? That's another. You don't know I have a singing bowl in here. Okay, don't. That's a one-time offer. Yeah. Beautiful. Yes. Thank you for everybody practicing music. Sister Transcend been live streaming more and making more content. You know, in here we try to be supportive of humble people who practice, who show up. So thank you, Sister Grace, Sound of Peace, Transcend. You know, this is community. And then enjoy it in here, and I see many practitioners do great job. It just, in here we're building community. Thank you. And so when we see the community inspired, we like to send a flute, a singing bowl, fidget spinner to the children, some kalimba. Who knows? Maybe your house might be getting a singing bowl next. Or flute. Oh, thank you, Witchy. Thank you. Yeah, I just kind of read the vibes. If I just see what's useful. Today, I try to do a little bit more uplifting, and people are like, yo, this is kind of dope. And so whenever things are uplifting and people like it, then you do more of what works, right? You got to do what works. But the thing that works is your discipline. Can we talk about how in tune you are with this chat? I try to be, because I feel my heart is in the like, my heart is in everything. If you're talking and my heart is not involved, how can we build a heart-based community? You're not just another comment, unless I'm like busy doing other stuff. But when I'm able to, I'm always like engaged here. When sometimes I'm more focused on the music, but when I can, I try to like extend the. You could actually be doing too much, right? So I like to do too much. So that's why I learn how to do enough. What do you recommend about monatomic ormus? Don't know what that is. Sounds like a scientific name of a whale. First, monatomic. It enhances meditation and spiritual growth. Where did you hear that from? Sounds kind of scientific. What's more spiritual than now? Oh, you mean a monotone, like wing, like monotone sound, like 432 hertz. Wing. They call it monaural frequency. It's like frequency that's flat sound. Oh, okay. You like it? It's like this. But it's done digitally, so it's just wee. Right? It's a liquid. Oh, okay. Well, I have no idea about it. Yeah. But it's to me, it sounds fishy. When I hear it enhances spiritual growth, and it's not something that you already have. All the thing you need for spiritual growth is already within you. So when I hear anything enhances spiritual growth and it's not within you, Does it inspire you to connect to something within? Ancient alchemy according to Google. Why do we make it so difficult? Why do we have to make things difficult? Because we don't believe in the simple. You don't believe, so you want more complicated to be happy. Can this just be enough? Can this be enough? Now, yes, it's okay you need a little bit more, but when the more that you need becomes complicated, then you need complicated things for simple happiness. So now your happiness is complicated. But that's because you like it that way. Nothing wrong with liking complicated. Hello, thank you, Nicole. Shout out to more sound practitioner. I got Soul's Note. Check out Nicole, Soul's Note. Got a whole bunch today. Let's see. Big singing bowl party. It's like a steroid to strengthen these abilities. Well, the thing is, I don't know about it, so it's hard for me to comment about things I don't know about. But I'm just sharing with you from where we're strengthening our inner abilities, and it doesn't need steroids. But not saying it's bad. I just don't know. But to me, it sounds fishy. It's used as a stimulant. The pineal gland. Okay, now it's super fishy. Every time somebody mentions pineal gland, I already know this sign is more in here. It's like talking to people who about opening the third eye, but the third eye not open. Well, how do you know it's open? But that's okay. Sometimes we like detour in life, you know? Sometimes we like to go the long route, a long scenic route in the desert. Dang, that's a lot of sand around here. Ooh, more sand. There's gotta be something out here, more sand. It's adventure though, right? Yeah, also known as distractions, because of the lack of faith in the simple. I come from a club called Make Happiness Easy. You know why? Because I love consistent daily happiness. When happiness comes easy to you, man, it's done at moment and daily. When you make happiness complicated, it's just sometimes. I don't like that club. Make happiness complicated. Thank you, Rita. Thank you. Oh, looks like our music time has arrived. Thank you, Transcend. Oh, check it. Yeah. Support everybody. Sister Transcend does music. Brother Soul's Note. And I saw Nicole. Lots of people. Lots of singing bowls. You know, I see my singing bowl club. Practitioners. When you find happiness on simple things, just like kids playing on poor countries, you know you don't need anything all within. It might be one. It might be one of those. Yes, you're welcome to wander around and shop at different philosophies. I come from a group that focus on results in life, not distractions. You're welcome to have fun. Go look around, shop around which one is effective, which one is transformative. Because sometimes the simple stuff is not so convincing because it's just, that's it. Just be quiet and breathe. Enjoy the moment. We gotta decalcify the pineal gland, wear some orgonite, sleep on a grounding mat for $111 that I don't need. Surround your whole bed with crystals. Might as well brush your teeth with crystals at this point. And buy a new crystal every week that you don't need. For $10. Here we go. It's not bad to buy stuff. It's more about all of it leads to one place. "40 minutes again. Here we go. 40 minute, okay? We're gonna call it rising, awakening vibes. The government calcifying your pineal gland. Okay. What are you doing about it? Your third eye is not a physical spot, brother, sisters. No government can calcify your third eye. Whenever people pass knowledge on like this about, that's why I'm like, your spiritual eye cannot be touched by this duality world, but they can trick you that it's calcified. And then you have all this knowledge telling you your spiritual eye can be influenced by physical world. No. And then they charge you money for a product to decalcify it. Who would do that? Manipulators. Trying to sell you Here we go. Welcome everybody. Thank you, American Wind. We got Witchy. Thank you, Mountain Rose and Grace. Mama Lone and Cece, thank you for all the follows. Yes, I'm actually here. It's not a recording. A lot of people come by and I can see that this has to be a recording. So I think moderators, you can let them know this is actually live, not a recording. I can see why people think it's a recording, because like, why would this be live at this quality? I don't know. That's just what we do. Looks live to me. How do you feel so far? You know, the music's getting a bit more celestial and a bit more like fairy vibe, right? Me? Thank you. Thank you, Amy. Yeah. More unique. Like, we have to, I'm learning how to make ancient sound like more connected to the mainstream world. And that's kind of, this is the merging of ancient sounds, you can say. You know? Modern world, ancient sound, and digestible. Welcome, Divine Light Code. Yes, I think that the things that the gracefulness of the fluting definitely inspires. Right? It's just graceful. It's like so gentle, but it's so emotional still. And then you mix that with, you know, this is like, whoa. Long time to get here, but here we are. You see me growing in front of you, and I see y'all growing too. I see many sound healer everywhere again. Sometimes sound healer, they disappear for a while. This is the time to do more world peace meditation. A lot of people losing faith in peace. We can't have that. So check out Sister Grace, Sound of Peace also. You got many practitioners. Even guiding meditation. You know, we need it. Oh yeah, I didn't drink water. Didn't drink much water today. Thank you, Gali Gloria. Thank you, everybody. Everything I do is donation based, by the way. So thank you for everything that y'all do. Tapping the heart, subscribing, following. It all contributes to this style of music going out more. This is the experience. Thank you, Bella. Cobra Craft. Yeah, we have a lot of Arabian, Egyptian flutes in here. Thank you, Brother Huma. That's why we have so many. It's just like, dang, we need a little bit more mysterious movement. It just reminds people to be with the ancient moment. Or just the moment, but sometimes people don't want to be present. And so making the moment more interesting helps people to, it's not like going to a rave. People are presently, but it's a high level of dopamine. สวัสดีครับคุณบุญกรอง This is more like a larger group relaxation and free. And I think the best way is to have people around the world hold their own free meditation in your city. Whatever city you're in the world, do one free sound bath. All you need is some crystal bowls and get better. Be confident. Create more peace in the world. Whatever your peaceful technique is. Yoga, guitar. Keep it pure. Donation base. No tickets. Because that detail, it restores faith in humanity. Like, wow, there's actually people in here just wanting peace for the world. Yeah, there is. But it's not for everybody, right? It makes more sense. Maybe people charge money. But this part is what people need. That's a lucrative business you got there. But instead, be the peace you wish to see in the world. We got enough people buying stuff. What about quality free experiences? Some people don't go to church or temple. They can go to a free sound bath. Kamira Marius. Thank you so much. We do have around 37 minutes left. If you have any question, you can. I was born in Thailand, but I was raised in Houston, in America. But I still speak Thai. I don't read it very well, but I could read a great amount. And if you're new to the Mystic Village, I'm Brother Thanet. This is a spiritual community that uses sound as the core experience, and authenticity is really the core principle and value, right? Being genuine to yourself. Can you stream? I stream twice a day, so this is my first set, and then tonight I'll be back in maybe 5 hours, which is around midnight in Texas time. So yeah, and this is what I do full time. So if you like it and you like the conversation, the vibes, I'm actually here so much because that's how you reach people authentically. Right? I'm using the authentic message to reach people. Yeah, husband just part-time. And the best way to stay authentic and not be driven by the algorithm is to just be here so much, to cross path with authentic people rather than be viral. Because sometimes when you focus on virality, you lose the authenticity. And we talk in here, which some people don't like, because there's a lot of cost to using words if you don't know what you're doing. Easier to just... I'm aware I grow a lot more if I didn't talk as much. But part of building authentic community is communication. And we don't do politics in here, so if you're looking for a space where we don't do it, welcome. We don't do anything that causes drama. If drama happens, we shut down the drama. Because sometimes it does. Because the truth, it hurts the ego sometimes. Or some people are learning, right? Or there's miscommunication, but in here we all want the best for each other. Like today we had a miscommunication. People apologize. We're back to peace. I love seeing that. Like, yes, they learned something. Right. That shows, wow, that's mature. Communication, no drama, wanting the best for each other. But sometimes people ain't about that life, but they're in here. Over time they end up leaving, or we have boundaries with people. Is it weird that the talking is one of my favorite parts? No. The talking is deep because the meditation is deep. The music is deep and rich. People aren't, like in the mainstream, people aren't looking for meditation. They're not looking for wisdom community, right? No one, it's rare to see people search, let me find wisdom community. No, I'm looking for sound healing and spiritual stuff. But wisdom community is like, what? That's what this is, but we have to do that as a side thing because wisdom requires trust. And the way we convey trust in here is the music. It's like, that's some heartfelt music. What? Dang, I've been falling asleep in here for a week. Something's working. What are they doing in there? And so some people quietly listen. They think the bowls are the healing source. They want to hit from the gong. Come along and get the hits from the gong. Inhale. Exhale. I love to meditate. Hits from the gong. I came to this channel for the sound healing, stuck around when I heard him talking, and his point of view streams radiate peace. Welcome, Mega Fool. From time to time, I do annoy people by being myself because I'm actually me. When you're your true self, some people won't like it. That's called being authentic. Right? Namaste, love and light. Shana, thank you for your kind words. Aho Ashe. And so that's what I learned from my teacher, that when you're genuinely you, some people won't like it, but the people who really appreciate you and connect with you, they get it. Because they're humble enough. When people expect you to act a certain way because they have ego and expectations of how people should act, be, and think, so they're just gonna they just come and go. But the people who are here genuinely for you. But I also know how to be more relatable. Right? I'm not here to just talk the whole time. I know people are here to relax. They're here for peace. And so that's why we do hours of music with a side of wisdom. But the healing, it comes from the wisdom. All this stuff. It's amazing that the music that we make comes from the knowledge and the wisdom. And some people get surprised that I'm not a jukebox. I'm not a radio station. I'm not AI, so I can't just do what they want on command. Right? A very popular phrase, shut up and play the flute. Shut up and hit the bowl. Stop talking and more music. I think you're looking for a different channel. Luckily, there's other streams that do mainly music and not much wisdom. That's okay. Like, they're there. Let's go over there. Sawadee krap, welcome. Thank you, Kathleen. I was talking about your streaming. Oh, to others. Yeah, that's why I let the moderators know, to let people know this is not a recording. He's actually live, because my discipline has become polished, and so right, even my demeanor, and so when I'm in the flow, it looks like a recording, because, like, humbly speaking, I've just been doing this for so long to where I'm dialed in. So that's why I try to say hi to people midway sometimes, so people know, oh, he's actually there. It's not a recording. There's a ton of scammers and there's tons of recordings out there, so I understand. So that's why I make an effort to, like, hello, Sawadee Krap, welcome to Mystic Village. Seems pretty alive to me. But y'all been here. That's why. Because I see it. They're like, is he live? Are they? Welcome. Yeah, people always ask about the guru thing. It's a spiritual teacher. Spirituality means authenticity. So I just, a guru is just a spiritual teacher, or just a life teacher. Right? By definition, religiously, it's a different thing. Right? Every religion has a different way they see their teacher. Right? In here, we're about self-love and authenticity. And loving our damn self. It's the motto. Many people don't know how to love themselves, so they need somebody to love them, making them lonely as hell, and pushing away potential partners because they're so clingy. Because we forget to love ourselves, or we become possessive. Right? You want to own because we're scared that we're going to lose love, so we become really possessive of people and things. Because we're disconnected from our heart. And so, yeah, that's it. It's just guru, spiritual teacher. In America, there's been a lot of bad talk about gurus, because it's just a narrative. There's also bad pastors, priests, everywhere. They all kind of, right? It all kind of has a bad name, actually. But I could call myself life coach Thanet, but I'm not a life coach, because life coach take money. Most life coaches, they do it for money. In here, free 99, free everything. That's why I'm not life coach Thanet. Like most life coaches, they do it for money. I'm here doing it for love. Right? I'm doing it because I've been trained by many monks. Yeah. and many spiritual teachings that are not exclusive to Buddhism or the Buddha's teaching, but all teaching. Can you do inner peace frequency? You have it too. Look. Inner peace frequency. Everybody, come on. We have fun in here. It's real in here. And the music's a bit, we create more creative meditation music in here, as you can see. Because it's called originality. Anyone can buy singing bowls and hit it in front of the microphone. But what makes this unique to you? What's your discipline? What's your devotion? What's your development? You have to have discipline involved with healing. No discipline, you just make noise, acting. Gotta have discipline. But when I do see practitioners with discipline, I'm like, word. I love to see a fierce servant. People who serve, but they're like, damn, this lady is on it. Like, dang, he is on it. Because it's rare. A lot of time, hey, what's up? Welcome, Mary. Welcome, Scamma Witchy. But when you see harmony, you hear it, you feel it, you see it, and then you feel, it's a deeper. That's where the inspiration comes from. For sure. I think some people are more drawn towards. For sure. When I first on my spiritual journey, I liked Abraham Hicks, but as I got more mature, I realized it was more of a cult mentality and less about transformation, but about knowing, like, ooh, I'm in the know, than about awakening and transformation. And what I didn't like about Abraham Hicks is every time I look for knowledge, it's $100. Everything costed money to get I was like, why is it? Why is the knowledge hidden behind a paywall all the dang time? But I didn't know. I was just like, oh. So I went to freaking Pirate Bay and I went to Pirate Bay and got some free knowledge. And then I went to a seminar And I realize I'm more into the teacher than the teaching. Right? I'm more into the teacher than the teaching. Because the teacher was more into charisma and into embodiment rather than, no, love, you work on you. Stop being about me, be about you. But when you do that, there's a lot less money involved. And so that was my super beginning after watching that Secret and all that. I trust, yeah. I just trust everything my teachers taught me, and it's gotten me this far. It's a longer route, but it's a more satisfying route because I know y'all are here because you like being here, and I'm not scamming you, right? I'm not manipulating you. You're here, you could leave anytime. You don't have to be a member. You're here on your own will. I didn't promise you anything. And that's the best part. Right? So you're actually here because you enjoy the authenticity of the space rather than promises and... Because if I sold something, like, all right, I'm only going to talk to subscribers only. Well, what about the people who don't? Do I just, yeah. Because I always think about the Buddha, that you have to be a member to talk to the Buddha or Jesus. No. Why the heck are they only, like, why are we doing the paywall method nowadays? But that's just my personal practice and opinion. A lot of sacrifice, but that sacrifice isn't really sacrifice. It's called faith. Welcome, Diane. Thank you, Feng. That's why the music evolves. The community matures. Look at all the mature people around here. That's what, to me, that's exciting. There's authentic, mature, wise people here choosing to be here on their own free will. That's amazing. And then we help each other naturally. We become supportive of each other naturally. And that's to me when I see that, it's like, thank you, God, Buddha. That's the life I asked for. People just wanting the best for each other. Yeah. Thank you to the ancestors. One love, just. Thank you, Veronica, Julie. And so, it's the truth is that I could not do the inauthentic path because I'm so dang, is the word naive? I'm like, no, that's just the wrong thing to do. Everything would convince me, no, just follow the money, bro. Honey, follow the money. And I think following the heart is better. And they go, well, if you follow your heart, there's no money. But I refuse to believe that. Everyone told me, don't follow this path, follow the money. But my master, do what you love and the money will follow you. I'm like, what? That's what I'm talking. Finally, somebody on the same page with me. So my teacher gave me the feel to keep going. Y'all, right, the community, you push me to keep going. Every donation is like, keep it going. Even though I'm along nothing but people begging for money. It takes time, yeah. So I've been on this journey for a long time. Like live streaming, it's been 7.5 years. Spiritual devotion, 12 years. But it's not about the time. It's about however long it takes is what it takes. 'Cause after 12 years of devotion, the rest of your life becomes fulfilling. You know what I mean? But if you never get started, and the beautiful part, it just takes about 3 years. If you're locked in. But if you want to be more positive in your life, it just take 1 year of devotion. Your life, you could turn the energy around. But the transformations happen about the 3rd year of devotion towards happiness and peace and love and authenticity. But you gotta stay hungry and seek and explore and ask and talk and talk. You gotta be hungry to learn, hungry to also be wrong. Like for example, what is happiness to you? And you start to do what you believe is happiness. And then you ask more questions. Oh, how can I maintain this happiness? Right. A clear example was I used to relate happiness with dopamine. So so I just like followed my bliss. I liked oysters, fajitas, go-karting. I would do all these things in the past. Like, all right. This is what I think is happiness. And one day as I was doing it, I was like, could I just feel the happiness without the go-kart? Could I feel the joy without eating the indulgence? Do I need the steak and shrimp to feel happiness? On the way to go-karting, do I need that? Is the joy in the gasoline? Is the joy in the vehicle? I realized the joy is within. I perceive it. It's stimulated by the car, but it's felt within. And that's when I started going within more. Okay, if the joy is within, how can I feel this joy on a more consistent basis? How can I maintain that? And so there's many techniques, right? Gratitude, meditation, charity, service, right? Kindness, compassion, expanding your mind on new knowledge. When you're wrong, also accept it when you're wrong. Right? And so there's so many using new knowledge, the 5 love language, the 4 noble truths, the 8-fold path, right? The knowledge of Zen and different types of Buddhism, even the Bible, and even some teachings from the Quran. All of it is spiritual knowledge, not limited, right? So I looked at everything. I was willing to look, and it teaches you discernment when you're willing to observe many things. So I didn't discern from biblical knowledge or Buddhist knowledge. I discerned as a human being, like I just want the best. I just want the best for myself and humanity. And I discern from that space, not from religious or cult mentality, but from just the goodness of humanity, which led me to being more spiritual. If it's healing, it's from God. If it's destructive, it's from the devil. Yeah, if you're observing from a more spiritual point of view, there's yin and yang, right? The yin and yang, right? You can say God, right? Divine and devil, yin and yang. On a spiritual level, all is one. The chi. Is there life without death? And is there death without life? So, is death more godly? Or is death more devilish? No, it's the nature of life. But through discernment, yes, there's negative and positive in life. I would like to live a more positive life. But in a positive life, there's negativity. But I focus more on positivity because we have a choice. Some people don't realize we have a choice. There's two emotions, love and fear, yin and yang, hot and cold. And when you get that foundation, it's amazing, brothers, sisters. I couldn't believe it. Whenever I start, it's hard to believe that you just have two emotions. In the whole spectrum of emotion, it's all. Sometimes you say maybe, but is that a good maybe? Is that when you say maybe, is that maybe leaning more towards bad, or maybe but leaning more towards good? But only we can know what that maybe is. Sometimes we say yes, but inside it's really a no. Right? So that's why you have to observe and you have to discern the harmony of life very well, or else you live chaos. Oh. That's why if your ego is too big, it's hard. You can't teach people whose ego is too big. I was trained with spiritual brothers and sisters, and I couldn't believe how much the ego can just block you. If you say yes, and it's really a no, which one is the lizard brain? What's the lizard brain? Your humanness? Yeah. That's why you have to have awareness, right? That's why meditation helps us to see, is this coming from my survival mind, or is this coming from my heart? And sometimes it's both, right? My mind says yes, and my heart says yes. Alignment. If your mind says yes, but my heart says no. But some people don't even know how to think from their heart. It's just nope, yes. When the heart is involved, man, your life is completely different. Please, activate that, brother, sister. Think from your heart. Think from your heart. It's amazing. Which brings us to the end of the evening stream. No, I'll be back in at night. I know. Thank you so much. There's going to be more music coming. Thank you for the follows. Thank you so much. Grateful I see a lot of sound healers. How do I know if I'm thinking from my heart? You have to pay attention. Sometimes you believe that you're thinking from your heart, but it's ego. Whenever you make decisions from the ego, the result is chaotic and messy. And you get to learn. But some people never pay attention. So what happens? They don't know. It's just random stuff. So you just pay the price. To learn, right? The best way to learn is to do the work. Try to see, all right, I believe right now I'm making a decision from my heart. But how come the result is not heart result? That's why they say, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Breathing in. Please love your damn self today. Buy one, get one free. Thank you. And I'll see y'all tonight. Thank you so much. Support your sound healers. Sister Grace, Bella Fascia. I saw Chris, some other people, whatever their name are. Free promotion. Thank you. Great sound healing. Follow everybody.